So I'm in the process of restoring this old Badlands. It's a number 28135 factory display layout. It's one that's appeared in Escadian and American Flyer Collector, the Collector magazine. Came out of Nebraska, went to my Uncle Ray Morlang's collection, and when he passed away, I got it. So now I am doing a restoration on it. All that was left was the main board, and I got our mountain tunnel with the whistle. There'll be a billboard whistle in there, and inside there is a track trip to activate a whistle inside the tunnel. Also, the other thing that was left was this mountain backdrop. So it's basically a plywood cutout with a small footer board. It was nailed right to the top of the layout. So I have a question for everybody out there as I restore this. So just in an explanation, so I didn't want to redo the thing like it was originally built, and I'll tell you why. Because you can still see, like if I move this little section here, if you look under the plywood where they ripped off the mountains, you can see where the factory workers, the display guys, put pencil marks where they were going to put the mountains. So I wanted to make sure that was still visible. So my ultimate goal was to make new mountain cutouts and then put them, back into the shape that the original 28135 layout would have looked like. So I'm running into a dilemma. I originally wanted to do plywood with wire screen, this stuff, over the top of it, like they did originally, and then just nail the cutouts to the Celotex board that you see here. And so the Celotex board, what that is for, it's sound deadening. The layout echoes like crazy if you don't have anything to deaden the sound on it. So this actually helps a little bit to give you more of the engine sound and not so much of the drumming noise. So what I want to ask you, is it okay to use modern techniques by using a styrofoam cutout and maybe like plaster cloth and drape it over the top of the mountain and coordinate it with the old style wire screen? Or is it okay to just put wire screen back over the top? And I just wanted to see what folks thought about using modern techniques for restoring an old display layout like this. There are other problems with the layout. They used asbestos plaster, so there's always issues with dust and breathing in the dust. To mitigate that, what I did there is I just used a lot of Mod Podge to cover it up. So it's completely sealed, both inside and outside, on all the old layout tunnels, and also the board. And it brought all the colors out, and it has just some nice texture. It's been worn off, but anyways, hopefully any asbestos fibers and dust won't blow up off the layout. But this is just the mountain building portion of it, rebuilding actually. So what do you think? Should I stick with the new style, or should I go back to cutting out plywood and screwing it to the Celotex? Hey, if you got an opinion, leave them in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel as I go through this layout restoration if you'd like to do that. I already have a couple of videos on if you want to check them out. And hopefully you can give me some good hints, especially if you're a collector out there. Or even if you're just an American Flyer enthusiast, how would you like me to redo this? And I'll keep you informed as I go. Thank you very much.